In this video, we'll uncover the most valuable Abraham Lincoln penny you should be on the lookout for. We'll break down what makes these Lincoln wheat penny so special, how much they're worth in today's market, and what you need to know to sell them successfully at auction. First up, the 1952 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a D mint mark, specifically one in dirty condition. We'll discuss its background, what dirty condition means for collectors, and what this coin is worth in today's market. The Lincoln wheat penny series, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of the most beloved coin series in American history. The 1952 penny was minted at several locations, and the D mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, which produced millions of pennies that year. The Denver Mint's production in 1952 was significant, making these pennies common, but still highly collectible, especially when in better condition. So, what does dirty condition mean? It means the coin has accumulated surface dirt, grime, and possibly corrosion or toning over the years, often from circulation or poor storage. While it may not look perfect, dirty coins still hold value, especially if the date and mint mark are clearly visible and the details are intact underneath. Coins in dirty condition typically fall into lower grades such as good or very good, meaning they have visible wear and dirt but are still identifiable. Cleaning a coin improperly can damage it and reduce its value. So many collectors prefer coins in original, untouched condition, even if they're dirty. So, what is the value of a 1952D Lincoln wheat penny in dirty condition today? Generally, these coins sell for around $50 to $100, depending on how much wear and dirt is present and whether the coin has any special characteristics or errors. If you're buying or selling a 1952D penny, it's important to assess the coin carefully. Coins that are excessively dirty or damaged may be less valuable, but untouched coins, even if dirty, can sometimes be cleaned professionally to improve appearance without harming value. To protect your coins, avoid harsh cleaning methods like scrubbing or using chemicals. Store your pennies in coin flips or holders in a dry, temperature-controlled environment to prevent further damage. Next up today, we're focusing on a classic piece, the 1950 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark. In fine condition, we'll dive into its history, what makes it collectible, how to identify its condition, and what it's worth in today's market. The Lincoln wheat penny series, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of the longest-running and most popular coin series in American numismatics. The 1950 penny is no exception. It features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth. In 1950, pennies minted at the Philadelphia Mint did not carry a mint mark, which means the absence of a mint mark indicates the coin's origin. This is important for collectors because pennies from Denver and San Francisco have the D&S mint marks, respectively. So, what does fine condition mean? Coins graded as fine have moderate wear, but all major details remain visible. On a 1950 Lincoln wheat penny, Lincoln's profile, the date, and the wheat stalks on the reverse are worn but clearly discernible. A coin in fine condition strikes a balance between being affordable for collectors while still retaining much of its original charm and historical significance. So, what's the value of a 1950 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark in fine condition today? Prices typically range between 25 cents to $20, depending on eye appeal and overall condition. Coins with exceptional features or rare die variations can fetch higher prices. If you're buying or selling a 1950 penny, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded or appraised to confirm its condition and authenticity. This can help you get the best value possible. To keep your coins in the best shape, handle them by the edges. Avoid cleaning them with abrasive materials. and store them in protective holders away from moisture and extreme temperatures. Next up, the 1940 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny with an S, mint mark. Minted in San Francisco, in good condition. We'll dive into its background, what good condition means, and the coin's value in today's market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, minted from 1909 to 1958, is one of the most popular and enduring coin series in U.S. history. The 1940 penny features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the iconic wheat ears on the back, symbolizing prosperity and growth. The S mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the San Francisco Mint. In 1940, the San Francisco Mint produced millions of pennies, making them common but still highly collectible, especially in better conditions. So, what does good condition mean? A coin in good condition shows moderate to heavy wear, but retains key details. For a 1940s penny, Lincoln's profile will be worn but recognizable. The date and mint mark clear, and the wheat stalks, visible though worn, good condition coins, are ideal for collectors who want to own a piece of history without spending too much. They're often the foundation of many collections and hold sentimental and historical value. So, what's the value of a 1940s Lincoln Wheat Penny in good condition today? As of 2025, these coins generally sell for around $30,000, depending on the coin's eye appeal and market demand. Coins with exceptional toning or minor errors can command higher prices. If you're buying or selling a 1940s penny, getting it professionally graded can help verify its condition and authenticity, potentially increasing its value. To maintain your coin's condition, handle it by the edges. Avoid cleaning it with abrasive materials and store it in protective holders away from moisture and heat. Next up, we're diving into a classic piece of American history, the 1937 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, and specifically, one in damaged condition. We'll explore why this coin is still valuable despite its condition, what to look for, and how much it could be worth in today's market. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Pennies have been a favorite among collectors since they were first minted in the 1937 penny. The 1937 penny belongs to this historic series that ran until 1958 and features the iconic profile of President Lincoln on the front, with the wheat ears on the reverse symbolizing prosperity and growth in the United States. Now, the 1937 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, which is why you won't see a mint mark on these coins. Philadelphia pennies typically don't carry mint marks. Unlike their Denver and San Francisco counterparts, many collectors might hesitate when they see coins in damaged condition, coins with scratches, dents, discoloration, or other imperfections. But here's the thing. Even damaged 1937 no mint mark Lincoln pennies hold value, especially if they are authentic and have historical significance. Damage can vary widely. Some coins might have light surface scratches or discoloration, while others could have heavy wear or corrosion. Damage impacts a coin's grade and value. But rarity and demand also play big roles. For a 1937 wheat penny without a mint mark, a coin in pristine condition might fetch anywhere from 50 cents to $100, depending on grade. But a damaged coin, while not as valuable, can still sell for around $150 to $200 at dealers or auctions, especially if it has collectible appeal. In fact, damaged Lincoln pennies from 1937 are often sought after by beginners, or those who want to complete their collection affordably. They can serve as great learning pieces or starter coins. If you have a damaged 1937 Lincoln Wheat Penny, don't just throw it away. Even damaged coins tell stories and can be valuable in the right context. Make sure to store them carefully and consult with a professional numismatist if you think your coin might have special features or errors. Also, remember, damaged coins can worsen if handled improperly. Avoid cleaning your coins harshly. This often lowers their value. Instead, use gentle storage methods like coin holders or flipso. To wrap up the 1937 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark in damaged condition, isn't the most valuable coin out there, but it still holds a place in American coin collecting and can be worth a couple of dollars in today's market. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned collector, every coin has its own story. Next up, the 1956 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a D mint mark, specifically one in fine condition. We'll explore its background, how to identify its condition, and reveal its current value in the collector's market. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, minted from 1909 to 1958, is among the most popular and cherished coin collections in the United States. The 1956 penny was struck at several mints, with the D Mint mark indicating it was produced at the Denver Mint that year. The Denver Mint produced millions of these pennies, making them common but still highly collectible today. The small D Mint mark is your key to identifying this penny's origin right below the date on the front of the coin. This mint mark helps collectors track mint production numbers and value. So, what exactly does fine condition mean? A coin in fine condition shows moderate wear on the high points, but all major features remain visible. On a 1956 D penny, Lincoln's profile and details like his coat and hair are still clear, and the wheat ears on the reverse retain definition. Though softened by circulation, T-fine condition coins strike a great balance for collectors. They show their age and history, yet preserve enough detail to be visually appealing and valuable. So, what's the value of a 1956 D Lincoln wheat penny in fine condition today? As of these pennies typically sell for around $25,000, depending on factors like eye appeal, toning, and market demand. While not rare, well-preserved examples can still fetch a decent price. If you're buying or selling this coin, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded to verify its condition. Proper grading can help you get the most accurate value and a fair price. To maintain your penny's condition, always handle it by the edges. Avoid cleaning it with harsh chemicals or abrasive tools, and store it in protective holders away from moisture and extreme temperatures. Thanks for joining me to explore the 1956D Abraham Lincoln wheat penny in fine condition. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.